They called it a ceasefire, but for the people of Lebanon, it sounded like a declaration of war. Today, the world is learning that the peace signed between Washington and Tehran came with a hidden, violent asterisk. Vice President Vance stood in Budapest today and dropped a bombshell that explains the smoke rising over Beirut. According to Vance, there is a legitimate misunderstanding. Iran thought the ceasefire covered Lebanon. The U.S. says it never did. While diplomats argue over the fine print, the Israeli Defense Forces have launched their largest coordinated strike in history, 50 fighter jets, 160 munitions, and 100 command centers decimated in a single wave. This isn't just a local skirmish. It's a global trigger. At least 254 people are dead. Egypt is calling it premeditated sabotage. Pakistan says the spirit of peace is being undermined. But the most terrifying response is coming from the Strait of Hormuz. Iran has begun stopping oil tankers, delivering a brutal ultimatum. The U.S. must choose ceasefire or continued war via Israel. You cannot have both. The truth, this wasn't an accident. A senior official revealed that just before the peace was announced, Netanyahu and Trump shared a phone call. Their agreement was clear. The fighting in Lebanon continues until Hezbollah is disarmed to the White House. This is setting up for success. To Tehran, it's a massacre. Thousands of Israeli soldiers are now dug 6 miles deep into Lebanese soil. They aren't leaving, and they aren't letting the displaced go home. The vice president says if Iran pulls out of the talks now, it would be dumb. But with the Strait of Hormuz closing and the Bekaa Valley burning, dumb is quickly becoming deadly. The ball is in the U.S. court, and the world is watching. If the negotiations scheduled for Saturday fail, the ceasefire won't just collapse, it will explode.